see me.
If just two's got a cam, you don't
I see me.
just one no cam. My laptop.
I have no cam. I have 8-bit bro cam, and I have webcam, but I have 8-bit guest is no cam, just the 8G logo. So
I got John G shooting cam. I don't have my laptop shooting cam, is what I'm seeing on my side.
okay, well, what I'm saying is in the call, he's not showing a cam. Hi, everybody out there in the Facebooks and everything else. Hey, look at that. We got one of these bad boys working. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was working. Now I've got it twice. Why do I have it twice? Hey, that's the one I wanted. That was John G. What happened to you? Turned the camera around. There we go. Quit turning the cam back and forth. Get it back on G. All right. But now I have two of him. So. And no audio. Everything is muted. Nothing. Nothing. Here. I hear like it's going somewhere. Where the hell's it going? That is wild. My mic is registering. Everything is good over on that side of it. I'm not getting nothing over from you.
Hear you.
Hey, there you are.
For some reason, that muted itself.
Okay. Well, that's good work. I am still one cam short, but that's okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can, but for some reason, this machine over here keeps muting itself, and that can't be muted because that's the out. All right, so you got me. Your mic's live over here, right?
Yes, we got a hot mic here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hot mic.
You got him, right, though?
I've got him audio, but no video.
Yeah, no
You
video.
don't see me? My camera's on.
John, your audio?
No,
mic
no audio from him, but I got video.
Woohoo!
Who's mic 5? I don't understand that. Mic 5 is lit up.
This one right here is dead. You want him?
No, kill it. Because all I hear is that back in.
Oh, you're
Oh.
hearing it from here?
I don't know what can that is.
I could just. No, they don't have the thing. Oh, I could just
Oh,
turn
yeah,
them
you
off.
can pull that out. Just pull that wire out. Pull it out.
Oh, there you go.
Those are my creators. Okay. Why don't we have him on mic when Mike is here? Yeah, that static. It's like. Your mic's off, man. Turn your mic on. There's a little switchy switch on it.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh
Hey.
God!
Hey.
My glasses.
He told me it was ready. I sat down.
I came here.
What, am I
Hello.
supposed to be a fucking tech too? Jesus
What the hell?
Christ.
And you-
I'm
you-
supposed to talk
you-
and look pretty.
You still have no video from him?
Uh,
Him in the call.
yeah, still no video from him in the call.
I don't even see him in the call.
Sorry.
Okay.
He's not in the call at all.
Is that's guest two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even logged in.
All right, hang on.
Noted the dial, switch the dial down.
Because I can't do it upside down and backwards.
Everybody out there, Radio Land and TV Land, or whoever may be listening to this shit, welcome to the fucking 8-Bit Bros, where, of course, another fun fucking filled fuck less fucking debacle.
Amen.
Is it now you're taking up like the whole screen.
That's right, baby.
I'm gonna move you into Ren's box tonight.
Go for it.
Ooh, that sounded so dirty.
Wait a second. That just took over the John G cam. Now I have no G.
Oh, snap. Fuck. I can hear John now. Nice.
Yes.
Way to turn on your mic.
He's sending vid. All right.
I'm telling you, camera wise.
But he's sending vid. Oh, wait. He's not even over here now. What the fuck?
I just fucking occasionally just quit arguing with me and be like, I gotta figure out what's happening. Great. Now it's switched. Y'all are battling back and forth over the same fucking NDI source. Web.
Well, how can that be?
They're battling over the same fucking NDI source. However the hell that's happening is what's going on.
Are they on the same account?
What a fucking shithead.
It's possible.
What a fucking shithead.
If you're telling me it's battling between the two, all right, let me and that one's logged in on the wrong one. That one should be on.
John G needs to stay where he's at because his camera works the way it's supposed to and fucking looks great.
All right, let me.
I know that's probably the first time you've heard that in a while, John, but I got
Yes.
you.
I look great.
You look
I look
marvelous.
marvelous. Wonderful. Stupendous.
Yes. And now it's back to the big fucking Skype logo because you stole it.
No, I didn't. I logged out.
Okay, so that logged the account out.
Ironic is using a device that could record or
You should have
broadcast
him,
this
no?
call.
John J.
No, it's a Skype logo. I mean, I see him down here, but
I see me. I thought you just HE'd me.
Did that work?
Now I see me.
hold on. Yeah, now I see him.
Okay.
How come I don't see all the little circles?
No, because
That's
that's me. That's me. That's me.
What up, Conan McKinney?
Yeah.
You know how this goes.
What do you want that camera to see? Because that one sees me and so does that one.
Oh, no, this one up here is so that I can see what everything that's going on if y'all got more than just...
Yeah, but you can't pull that back, huh? So it's just fixed focus.
Did you lose him?
Did I lose who?
Because this one signed in as podcast. This is 8-bit period. 8-bit guest, not guest 2. This is 8-bit
Yeah,
guest.
right. It's Guest North. It was the original guest account, Guest North.
We are having a period this evening.
And then if I add Guest 2,
Does that fuck shit up?
yes.
Well, why?
And that camera's like all over the place too, like multi-sizing and
All right, I see what the problem is.
It's driving me crazy.
I don't know if I have a bad cable. I don't think I have another cable to test this.
What do you need? An HDMI cable? Johnny?
Yeah, but it would have to be HDMI from. No, actually, it can't be the HDMI cable's fine because if I'm on HDMI 1 and I pull that out, and put this in, the other camera should pop up.
So it's the camera from the cable to the cable from the camera to the box. And is that a straight HDMI cable?
I don't either.
No, the HDMI cables are specific to the cameras. All right, so this one that's back up. So I think I gotta swap the cable now to see if it's the cable. That would suck if it's the cable. This literally would bring the fucking cable.
You go put John back on cam?
Yeah, give me a sec. I see it says PO. What is PO? But I see that. Give me a second.
What you smoking down there?
Martian Meds.
Martian meds.
Yeah, Martian Meds NYC diesel. Is its full name. I had its little tube here, but I don't see it.
Does it make you think you're a Martian man and like float around through the sky and shit, or is it like?
It's a hybrid.
That's a little bit of indica, a little bit of sativa. Oh my god, take forever to give me what the fuck I need. I really do hate Skype and their password bullshit.
That's output 2. Output 1, save that output 1, 2. But why does it go to this?
How the fuck you read it? It's not even in English.
No hey,
Loading.
no hey, city
It's
out.
not the cable then. It's got to be a setting on that camera, I guess. That is not.
I thought you had that one working a minute ago.
Zero. Yeah, it's on the wrong count.
This one, no.
No.
5. 8, 0. Enter. All right, hang on.
There we go.
Just gotta throw this in here real quick.
No hey, say now.
Playback mode, it'll go to the monitor, but it doesn't want to go to the monitor like the XC10 does. This camera actually, could put out an IP address.
Yeah, because it's on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably pick this one up.
Sending it to him, you got to set up a VPN. How's that? +4. Yeah. That's all the cams, right? Please tell me it is.
What's +2?
I'm over here.
You got his cam, right?
No, G's still an 8.
And you know what? I'm firing this shit up. We'll figure it out.
All right.
He's playing with shit over here. He's got a cam on me. I don't know if I'm on a fucking porn video, but
God.
oh, this is quite interesting. I can't get back to this fucking computer.
Yay.
All right. Are you ready to do this? We'll just fucking crank this shit up 25 minutes late.
That's funny. I just got a memo that 8-Bit Bros went live on Twitch.
Oh, and look, connecting. There is so much bandwidth being sucked up here.
Damn, I knew there
Error
was something I was supposed to do
resolving
this week.
server address.
Note to self: call the cable.
You know what? It's 8 o'clock, and you know what that means. Not a. Where's Ren?
Put your mother bluffing kids in the closet.
Not a kid-friendly show. Strong language. Would you call it strong language? All sorts of shit that you don't want your kids to hear. Put them in a closet. 8-Bit Bros on this Tuesday night.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, how do you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel? Oh, how do you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel?
I'm listening to 8-Bit Bros.
8-Bit Bros. Tuesday. Only show this week. Yeah, it's a short week for us.
I'm listening to 8-Bit Bros.
Yeah, center box gets nothing. Empty. Ren's not here tonight. To the left, me. To the right, 846 miles south. The one and only Thumpin' Loud. Got himself muted. It's okay.
I was in the process. I knew I was muted and in the process, but
Yeah. Still working through our shit. In studio, starting now, at least on one cam, if we can get another one.
okay. Now I don't know what just was able to be fixed, but I moved guest north across from you now,
Yeah.
and I got that cam.
So we definitely have fucked up cam.
Now the 8G cam, I still don't have that one back yet. So I don't have G yet.
And it says to me PO. You know what? I'll tap some buttons. Yeah, it says PO, and I don't understand why it says PO. And
Well, I would understand if it said "yo," man, because I haven't showered in about 6 weeks. But
All right, so that gave me G.
hey,
so there it is.
the
So we got
G is
the
there.
man back in here. That's. I mean, it's telling me I'm not even on the call. So even though I've got 4 cams up and running.
I got everybody now.
Yeah, it's
why does this say +2 over here?
because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking cams running.
You can read several of the names, and then there's plus those 2 people.
Yeah. Look, here he comes back. He's got more wires and.
Don't
What do you got now?
Don't.
What's that? Play with that. That's a touch thing. Can I use that to change scenes?
No, this is going to be another way to monitor, but I got to get better. So.
All I know
Johnny's
is,
having a rough night tonight, huh?
you know what? It don't matter what happens. We are growing and expanding here in ways that we never even thought were possible. Look, more green screen up tonight. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know if you
Yeah,
care.
yeah. As long as the door's closed, I can see it pretty good.
I got an empty box on rent. Anyway, 8-Bit Bros. We're late.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
working on the.
It's still the 8-Bit Bros. And I know you'll all be in here. Something loud is now live. Is that the chat room I want to be in? Don't know.
No, you don't want to be in that chat room.
I know. I want to be on the 8-bit chat room.
Yep.
Or maybe on my own. Or
Well, no, we want to stay in 8-bit chat room and tell everybody to come here.
Yes, this is true. All right. So we had a short but long weekend, I'm sure. Drinking. It's always drinking. I actually remembered what I did this weekend. I wrote it down.
Did you run out of beer money or something, or what?
I don't run out of beer money. I usually run out of
Beer.
brain power. to Remember what the fuck I did.
Really?
It's it's always a problem. What up, Conan? It's always a problem. I can never remember what I did. I pounded down beers all week though, as usual. I drank a 12-pack of Pilsner Urquell by myself.
Yay.
But they're not a bad beer. It's been a while.
Pilsner?
Pilsner Urquell. It's a German, Czech lager. It's not a bad beer. That was at Googly Eye's house.
Is that a darker beer or lighter?
No, light, like a Stella light beer. Not that heavy. Not a Budweiser. We don't do Budweiser.
Oh, jeez.
You don't even want to know the shit I drank today. I drank something that was so heavy I couldn't finish it. But anyway, what do you got going on over there?
Me?
Are you all good? I mean, I don't know what cam to look at anymore. He's bringing more cams in now.
I'm straight. Everything here is solid across the board. Like we're good.
Look,
I can't
ready?
see what numbers are, but
Look, there's one cam right there. And then all the way over there is another cam. He's got cams pointing at me like crazy. I feel like Danny Daniels. A multicam shoot just on me.
Just on you.
Just on me.
it's all about the Webbery.
Why would you pick Danny Daniels?
I don't know. Would
Why
you
not?
have
Why not?
rather me
Why not?
said Jocelyn Stone?
Why not like Long John or something?
I don't know, because she was supposed to be in here on show.
Web.
When?
9th. Yeah.
Ninth?
Sure. You want to fuck her? Bring him in.
Fuck
Bring Louie in. Fuck him. Let's make him say stupid shit. We'll bring Louie in.
He's in.
I'm here, guys.
There's Louie. Louie Lou. Gave him this name. What was his original name? Louie Lou from Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, isn't that where I think we?
Where'd
Yeah.
Where'd you get Wisconsin from?
We don't know, man. It was just what we tagged you with.
It was funny at the time. It was just funny at the time. Lou, you're in studio with 8-Bit Bros, obviously.
Well,
The Rev-
two out of the three of us.
Fuck Rand, we don't need him. What does he do? Well, he does his tweet and push buttons, and now it's telling me we're idle. That's never a good thing. Don't know what that means. No clue. But don't care. What up, Lou? What's the story? What do you got going on?
Just checking out a few things here. I mean, the hockey game was started for Game 6, and right now, the Blues are taking control of the Sharks.
Sharks gonna lose that series.
Yeah. I thought they would win this game at home. It's into a Game 7, but right now, it doesn't look so good. And after they got a case of whoop-ass on Sunday, that might prove it right there.
Yeah, you should take this studio cam and put it right in Ren's box.
Right in Ren's box.
Yeah, fuck Ren.
I didn't know Ren had a box.
Oh, you'd be surprised what kind of pussy.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, be surprised what kind of pussy he can be. My camera's completely frozen. I don't know what's going on.
That was
here.
some good surgery.
It's
man.
good on my end.
Oh, no, I unfroze.
Good
Okay.
surgery or hormone treatments or something.
Knowing it's probably hormone treatments.
Hormone treatments.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Lou, do you even care about basketball?
Yes.
Did you care about this series as Golden State goes to their 5th straight?
You know, I really thought that the Blazers were going to put up much more of a fight. You know, it looks. I mean, in some of the games they held out really close, but then they just choked on these big leads. I mean, how do you blow a 17-point lead? Well, I guess to the Warriors you can blow any kind of lead, but still. They had the game in the bag, and they blew it.
They blew they blew 3 games in that series.
Yeah.
I watched some of it. I'm really not that big of a basketball. You into basketball, John, at all?
No.
Yeah. You sports guy at all?
No.
No. Don't care.
No, it's a long story, man. But back in the day, I was a mover, and I used to move the. I had a contract with the Rangers, and we were moving the Rangers and shit. And it was back in the time when Magic Johnson was on TV saying how much he didn't. I think it was Magic Johnson. Anyway, didn't make enough money. He wanted to make more money, and it was all about money, 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 money. And that's when I lost my interest.
Was this before or after Mexico?
What was Mexico?
I know. I was
No,
joking.
no.
I know. I was joking.
Fuck is
I
Mexico?
was joking.
You had the wrong comedian.
No, it was a joke. It was a poor attempt at a joke.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
Poor.
But okay, moving the Rangers. I hate the fucking Rangers.
Do you?
If I'm gonna root for anything, I'm a Red Wings guy first, and then a Devils fan because I live in this shithole of a state. I mean, support my locals.
Out of any sport, I mean, hockey is.
All right, there is now like 4 HDMI cams running across the desk. I have no clue.
I know he's just over there beating on the desk.
That's okay. If this works, it's an interesting thing we may be able to do here. Big time. We might have to set up VPN and send you cams NDI via IP address.
Cool.
This could get...
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, exactly. This could get real interesting real fast.
Does that mean you don't need the Skypes anymore? Is that what that does?
Yeah, that would essentially be exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do some shit here. It's just a matter of figuring out how the fuck to do it.
So where's Lou from?
Lou's from Jersey. Lou's a
From
Jersey.
the swamps of Jersey.
How you doing?
Lou has been a faithful, I don't want to say listener, a faithful caller. For how long now, Louie?
It's been about 2.5 years now.
I'm sure you got them show numbers. You know which one it is. This is like what 69 shows you've tried to call into?
I think it's only about 99.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, highly
Louis-
probable.
Louis was one of our first callers. We have put him on the line with people who call in and the wars that have happened. I've been Raj.
Wars have happened?
Oh yeah, Raj.
Raj.
We had a caller who used to call in. It was I'm sure it was just a comedian trying to be funny. But
He wasn't trying to be funny. He was very funny.
He used to call in as a dot head. He would put on the whole.
He was Rajesh from
Sorry?
India.
Yes, this is Rajesh from India.
He would even put his wife on and then.
I
pull
really
that
wish
off.
you did have Danny Daniels here tonight because I love Danny Daniels from India.
I just saw him. I actually jerked off to it yesterday. It was kind of hot.
It's a little personal. Oh, my mic is out. What happened?
Yeah, no, I was. You're.
Oh,
You were
sorry.
making too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was making too much background ambience noise for the studio to handle.
I tried to take care of that for you, but yeah, I know
Thank
it was.
you.
I know it was TMI, but you know when you get Danny's videos for free. Sorry, Danny.
Spanking.
You know sometimes you just need to. take
Add
care
it
of
to
what
your
needs-
spank bank material.
Needs to do what
Put
needs
it
to
in
be
the little
done.
spank bank folder.
Happens. When are we getting her on?
Do you have a spank bank folder, John?
No, absolutely not.
I'm sure you do, probably.
No, I don't.
No?
No.
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 No spank bank.
Never. So it's just like whatever you can get off Pornhub that day.
Hey, you know,
Is that how it works?
Hey.
whatever you got to do.
You know what? I got something for you. My.
Uh-oh.
It's sitting on a burner tablet somewhere.
He's got.
You're going to get us kicked off the air.
Is that a nipple ball?
Oh my
Is
God!
that
It
what
just
that is?
feels just. Oh God! It feels.
Well, hey.
Wait, hey, I don't know how close I would put that to my mouth if it came out of Web Boy's pocket.
I know that's true.
That boy's teeth.
Yes, yes.
And if you're really desperate, turn it around. There's a hole in the bottom. You could fuck it if you want.
Oh God! No! Why? It's brown! No! Oh God! It was not. Oh no! Stop it! Stop it!
And you were sucking on the brown hole.
Oh no! I was sucking on the dirty brown hole. It was totally used. Oh God! There was clear wear. Oh my God! Wear and usage. Oh, he revealed. He planned that one. He planted that one.
Look, it's even got little bumps on the nipple. It's quite nice. I mean, bumps on
I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Conan. College basketball is way better than professional basketball.
Really, it's a cold room.
Figure out what I did with it. But I was at the what the hell did I do? What was the awards I went to? Shit, Tom. Bring us. The
AVN?
porn awards.
AVN.
Awards, yeah. I went to the AVN Awards, right?
Why don't I get press passes to this kind of shit?
No,
You gotta do it right.
Dinner with Danny Daniels was nominated.
Yes, we were.
And
We were.
And we were on part. We're part of the co-producing team here. So
Oh,
Very
yeah.
proud of it.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
proud of it.
yes, we are. So I went to the awards, and while I was fucking around at the AVN Awards, they had this doll section, right? These real life dolls. And
Real
you got-
dolls.
You got, and you spin the wheel and win a prize. So I won a fake pussy.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah. So I fucking know what I did with it.
How could you not?
Well,
know
I
what you did
think
with
we
it?
all know what you did.
No.
We know what you did with it.
I'm not going there.
Come
It's unused in
on.
the box.
We
Why?
know what you did with
I
it.
brought it back for a prop for the shit that we do for Instagram. and
Right.
Everybody's
Sure you did.
everybody's hi Ren. Hi Ren.
stuff.
Hi,
This is
Ren.
I ran.
And this is the beer I'm drinking tonight. That'll show up on Facebook in probably 27 minutes. Yeah.
Are you ready, Steve? No, actually, it should be showing up here in just a second.
Single cut. Ren's in the house. Where is he? North Carolina. Is he coming to see you? Have you worked that shit out yet?
No, I haven't heard from him, but he's supposed to be.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah. Don't ask why we're not on. Yeah, whatever. Lou, what's my Yankees doing tonight?
Yankees are having a field day with the Birds right now.
What's the score? Because when I left the bar, it was like 3-0.
Well, now it's 6-0. But wait, the Orioles have a man on first and second with 1 out. But I don't think that's gonna matter.
No.
How many
probably
home
not.
runs has Glaber hit?
Torres didn't hit one tonight. Who hit one? Bird hit one tonight, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, Bird hit one in the second inning. I think I was at the bar for that one. I don't care what they do. As long as they win Thursday, I'll be there.
Oh, all right.
Making a trip to Baltimore to go see the Yankees and whatever else I decide.
All the way to Baltimore.
Oh,
Huh?
that's right. That
Well, down to
beautiful
Baltimore.
romantic vacation in Baltimore.
That's why I brought my own kit, just in case. I have something to suckle all night long, in case she don't want to be near me. Is she listening? No? Okay, good. I gotta watch what I say from time to time.
Yes,
She
you
sneaks in and figures out a way to get into the show hidden. I don't know how she does that shit, but not sure. Not sure at all. But yeah, well, Ren's down in your neck of the woods there, Thump.
Yeah,
And
claims to be hanging out down this way.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, he's got, 3 stops down there or some shit, driving all over some crap. I don't even know. He won't
Yeah.
even call in. He'll join and watch in a bar, but won't call in. Look, he came and left to give his, 1 hit. That's what he did.
He was here for 10 seconds, too.
Yeah, about 10 seconds. He got to be 3
Wow.
minutes. 3 minutes is how he get paid, not 10 seconds. 3 minutes. You should know better than that, Ren.
3 minutes is how you get paid.
I have no idea.
That's a good line. Though.
3 minutes.
All you have to last is 3 minutes.
Aye, sometimes. Yeah.
Does she get happy in 3 minutes?
That's debatable. That is really debatable. And it also depends on who it is, I guess. A lot of chicks you can make happy in 2 minutes. It gives yourself 60 seconds to get off.
60 seconds.
It's better than 1 pump chump.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than a 1 pump chump.
You're full of sayings today.
All right, Webb. Moving on to Cayuga Cruiser, also an Ithaca sour.
I gotta say, this is a horrible fucking beer. This Are You Ready, Steve?
Well, apparently Steve wasn't fucking ready.
This is by Single Cut Beersmiths. Damn, what is this? It is a Are You Ready, Steve IPA Ale. And I am not ready.
Why did they double the A on that?
You know, if I keep hanging
don't know.
around with you guys, I got to start drinking again.
No, you don't want to do that.
Plenty of beers in the fridge, and
Yeah, well,
you know,
that's contradictory to my current therapy. So.
Ren did the hit and leave on the Facebook. What he doesn't know is there's a fridge full of mains in here. I bought them all and brought them here.
Yay!
In the store, he yelled at me. He was like, "If it wasn't you, I'd make you put them back."
So do you belong to one of those like brewery clubs and shit where you?
I
Like,
used to belong to like a mug club, shit like that.
beer.
But
no, like the little microbrews where you get like a different microbrew every month. Or
I did that.
like a Jelly of the Month club.
yeah,
Jelly of the Month club.
I did that a while back
KY
ago.
of the month.
I was actually gonna recently do that with whiskey. There's a whiskey.
Yeah, Ren was in that for a while.
Now, whiskey one I might get into.
Right.
Bourbon would be really cool.
Yeah.
You
But now
I-
that's me and Ren all day. That was finally the best part of our New Orleans trip. The first time we went down, me and Webb and everybody else, we saw him off to the airport, and then we went to the bourbon bar, and he's a real big bourbon guy too. Finally, the next time we went, we saw everybody else off, and me and Ren went to the bourbon bar.
We had a good time at that burger bar. You guys went back and drank.
Down in the French Quarters, there is a bourbon bar, and they've got a wall that is like the Ten Commandments of bourbon.
I think I still have that photo.
I heard of that.
The bourbon wall.
Yeah, man. The menu literally takes up, it's like 2 stories of the interior of this place, and it's one wall 2 stories high.
I would say, in all honesty, they easily have 60 to 80 bourbons available to drink.
Really?
At any given moment.
Anywhere ranging from, $8 a glass up to like 120, 125 a glass.
Yeah, some really good shit. You can get flights too. You can get bourbon flights.
Get a flight.
I can get a flight
Yeah.
Yeah.
and an airplane that's all bourbon.
No, you get a bourbon flight. That'd be great, huh? But yeah, like you go to a brew pub or some shit, and you get a flight. It's like a sample of all their beers. You could do the same fucking thing with bourbons.
Yeah.
I was like, woo.
Yeah, and they've got like some pretty good pre-made flights that aren't too bad. Usually, like there's a couple lower end ones where you're like, all right, well, get the wild turkey off of there, and let me get something that's a little better than that, and let me, swap out some of the shit that I've already had. Building your customs though, they can get pricey.
Do you have a favorite bourbon? I don't, but I was just curious.
Oh, what was that?
So good one. What was the one me and Ren drank at the car show? You had just had that too. Damn, I can't remember the name of that. That was one of the better ones. Very smooth. No burn.
No burn.
Well, the big things with bourbons and even Scotch whiskeys is giving them just a little bit of water to open them up and let them breathe. This way, it's not a complete fucking burn going down the throat. I don't really like that.
Are you a big Scotch drinker?
I used to be a big Scotch drinker until it almost got me divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woodfords.
Oh, Woodford's, okay.
I like the Woodfords.
Yeah, that's oaky.
Like it's very easy to drink. Oh, right here in Greensboro. If any of y'all are ever fortunate enough to come down to Greensboro or be down in this area, that I've got a whiskey bar here that does flights as well. But it doesn't have quite the menu of the place down there, but we've got one here now. And it also does like traditional like North Carolina style cooking.
Interesting.
So you're in Greenville?
Greensboro.
Yeah, Greenville.
Oh.
Greenville.
Oh, okay. Suckle on my zip.
Oh my
Would
God.
you care to suckle on my zipper?
It's starting to get a little weird in here.
That's what happens.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
You know what the
okay.
crazy thing is, Webb? His cab looks the best.
Because you know why?
Yeah, because I'm putting the filter on it.
Well, then not only that, but it's also a fucking iPad.
That makes it better.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've come to realize that my video is herky-jerky as a motherfucker. Ren is always crystal clean, with no herky-jerky. And anybody who sits in front of that iPad, no herky-jerky.
For 90% of the shows for the past...
Runs on a Mac.
Yeah, he's usually sitting on a MacBook Pro. And
Yep.
I've come to realize that these two machines right here are fucking useless.
I'm filling in for the people who are used to seeing the blue dual citizen hat.
Oh, yeah, you got the...
I'm wearing the gray.
got the
In homage of Ren tonight.
Mine's gone.
What happened to yours?
I think the babe left it in, like, Yankee Stadium or...
Oh, yeah, that's just gone.
Yeah, I put it in a bag, and when we got on the train, I was like, yo, where's my hat? She was like, oh, shit, I don't have it. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have it? Dude, he's bringing in a third fucking camera now, okay?
I see it.
I'm in a porn shoot, aren't I? Do I need to get naked?
No, you've got the nipple out. They're gonna wait until after we turn these cameras off, and then we know why you brought it. It's your Tanga.
Hey, so how come like so far you brought any females there to be on this? Like,
Because I keep them in the back pocket. Why would I want to bring bitches around you guys?
why not?
You try and steal my thunder.
Yeah. So, your point is?
You
Yeah.
you weren't here last week when they were under the desk.
Oh, well,
That
I
worked.
never get invited. Never,
That worked out quite well. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what?
go watch last week's show. I had a big smile on my face.
So
Yes.
Webb, when's the White Castle challenge thing going on?
Ren had said.
I also found
White Castle challenge.
Well, yeah. Well,
you had Taco Bell.
right,
a couple
now we're
weeks
doing.
ago.
Yeah, now we're doing
Now
White Castle.
You've never eaten White Castle?
Oh no, I love White Castle.
Oh, okay, good.
But Ren thinks
gonna-
Ren thinks he's gonna put like so much food in my mouth I'm gonna puke. But it's White Castle. They go down and come right out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can never
Yeah,
eat too much
right?
White Castle.
Yeah, especially the fucking double bacon cheese jalapeno burgers. How many cams you got hooked up to that switching
You
station
eat
now?
enough White Castle, your asshole smells like the grease fryer.
You just don't have the onions and you're good. That's the whole key to the White Castle. Not to have the onions.
Right.
It's the onions that really explode the intestinal tract. Look, he's breaking my scissors and everything. Don't break them.
These are the most fucked up scissors I've ever seen in my
I
life.
got to take them home, otherwise she'll be mad at me. I needed them to cut the door.
Yeah, but they're like, they pop apart.
Yeah, that's so you can clean them. They're chicken shears.
They're what?
Cut chicken.
So I'm playing with something that could have salmonella on it.
yeah, man.
Well, not right now because I want.
Oh
So
man,
you're
You're
good.
trying to fucking kill me already.
Maybe like a week and a half ago. What are these Fiskars or some shit like that? No, these
I
are
have a talk
Woostovs.
with the man upstairs on you.
These are, don't bring him around. He gets to see it. Me and him don't get along. Did you go to the festival at all this week?
Yeah, we went last night actually.
And
It was good. We saw the screening of Gail's New Boyfriend.
Gail's new boyfriend.
Gail's New Boyfriend. That's
Yeah.
a new media comedy production, and it was good. It was good to see it up on the big screen there. You know, got a lot of laughs. It's a good thing. We learned some lessons out of it. Hopefully, we'll get nominated for some sort of an award or some shit. You know, but
What was
I was actually in that movie. You know what I got to do in that movie?
hold up a cue card?
No, I fucking ate. My entire job in that movie was to eat. Yeah.
Sorry, the shoe fits.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What? How was the turnout at the Hoboken International Film Festival? Did they have a good turnout?
It was light, but it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been better, but you know.
Sometimes light ain't so bad. They get the word out, and everyone's like, "Oh fuck!" Like Tribeca this year.
We're gonna actually do probably a self screening in New York City. We're probably gonna rent a theater and actually put that out. So maybe we'll we'll invite the entire 8-Bit Bros community. You know.
We could.
There's a lot of puppet masturbation and shit going on in this movie. So.
Oh,
Wow.
So
we need to be there.
yeah. Bring your puppets; they'll love it. You know?
I have puppets.
Little Avenue Q on never mind.
I totally have puppets.
Yeah, I go for that.
How many of them did you steal from the cops and the in human resources?
I no comment. No comment. So yeah, wait. I didn't get to go. I had shit going
Wait,
on.
so why did we turn this mic and camera on over here?
Which one?
This guy's just been kind of like not in the room. He just keeps bringing cameras into the room. He's not actually turning any of them on. He's just fucking bringing them into the room.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I got 58 cameras in the room right now.
I know. That's why I'm like, all anybody is seeing of you is literally you leave the room, come back with another camera, start setting shit up.
My nickname is Laszlo.
It's okay. He let him go. Well, you can't see that cam now because that's no longer a cam. That's shooting off of one of these cams. I don't even know what.
No, that cam up here. I've got that cam.
Oh no, no. There's another one on the TV right now.
Oh, okay.
That's one of these cams. It's a switching station. Oh, dude, can you lift that cam a little more? Yeah, that's better. That was totally my balls. What is that? And I need that.
All right, so basically what we do, we have a 4K HDMI matrix 4x2 switcher. I have two cameras, one Canon XC10, and I have the JVC CyberShot or something like that. I have them in.
I'm seeing everything.
Two separate monitors. So let's see if we could do a switch. I will put in. Let me see if I switch that to output 2, if it'll take it.
He's got all sorts of shit going.
Bam.
There you go.
And I switch this other one, the small one, to input 1, and you should see the wide shot.
He's got switching stations. There's fucking 1, 2, 3 cams. I got a little monitor here. I'm loving all of it. Oh, there it is.
Bam, there you go. There's the wide shot.
Oh, God, I love this. This is...
So now the only thing that we have to figure out is how do we get this feed out?
That's the challenge.
How do we get this feed out? Because right now we can essentially have. Right now I have two sources. I can have it go to one monitor where you could just use the one output. Otherwise, you can have two outputs where each of these outputs, if they can somehow be their own little bubble window like you have everybody else in, then I think we'd be okay.
I got a little fucking screen here that gives me a little 16:9 frame, and everyone's.
It's on battery, so I don't know how long it's gonna last.
That's okay. Plug it the fuck in.
We actually never had a power outlet.
Yeah.
I have another tablet monitor that I was looking for that also could have been used as an output, but that as a tablet it might be better because that would defeat the purpose to run it through the switcher if we're going to do it on the Wi-Fi.
Oh God, Tom, forget North Carolina.
Tom's taking a selfie.
Move the fuck up. Yeah, well, have you seen his setup? Or what the fuck he's doing on over there? I mean, it's great. He's sitting in front of like 5 or 6 fucking monitors. This freak, dude. Fuck all that shit and move up here. We can have a lot of fun playing with all this crap.
Right? That's what I'm hearing. That's also. Let's see. I can find a way to get this over there.
We'll just put you over there. You can drop that.
I'll slack it.
Yes, you can Slack that because then I can turn on Slack and all I gotta do is fold my fucking screen over.
Springs.
Yeah, well, we're gonna take care of all the spring shit, but
Ping, ding, 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 ding. This has like a mini coax out on the side of this.
What?
This monitor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how we can get the feed to you.
Fuck that. We're gonna.
If you could, there, Webb, it's to you. If you can get it to me, that's.
How would I get? Basically, I can feed. I'd have 2 cameras in the room that could be switched by anybody in the room, and instead of it being monitors, I can just.
We'd have to feed them each camera source via NDI or through the switch where he has no control over cams.
NDI or...
We could switch it over here. I would feed the 2 cameras into this little box, and then...
Is that upside down, or did it flip over?
No, it flipped over.
Okay.
How do you push it back out, though? What is
That's awesome, man. That's a great setup.
Yeah, he's got a crazy setup going on over there.
Yeah, and over... If you see the little keys over there on the lower right-hand side of that picture...
Over here, little...
Yeah. That touchpad, yeah.
Yeah, the Elgato Stream Deck. I'm not even using all of that right now to kind of be able to switch scenes through everything right here. They're all keyed off that same touchpad.
Yeah, he's got scene switching. To answer your question, we send all the vid to Thump via Skype.
Yeah, the Skype is the connection point.
on NDI cams, whether that fucking matters or not.
How do I get an
no idea.
HDMI feed to that Skype?
We're gonna have to VPN that. There's no other way, as far as I know. There's no other way. You know what though? I will contact the people at Skype that I'm dealing with who have gotten us this far.
Because if I can send Thump a just a feed of just an out of this box, and then we switch it in here.
Yeah.
And then whatever feed, when he puts it up on the window, it'll switch via us in here, because what I try to do is set one up on you, and then I had the wide of the whole room, and you
Right.
could, you know what I mean? You flip back and forth.
Dude, there are like fucking 9 cams in this room right
But
now.
the thing
But
is,
what are you putting it out? Is it just HDMI right now? Or
just HDMI right now, and it's feeding. John, I don't know if you can see this, but it's feeding to this monitor here,
I can see that.
and the monitor. The monitor on top went out. Let me switch that to input 1. So for the wide, sorry about that. So that's the other monitor. So I have room for 2 other cameras. Don't ask me why the XC15 does not like to play nice with this. XC10 came on right away. This little cheap CyberShot thing came on right away. Guarantee we use a GoPro, it'll come on right away.
That might be a firmware update on the 15.
It might be. It definitely might be.
Sounds like a handshake issue.
Yeah.
HDMI handshake.
Yeah.
I still think there's something we can do with the CCTV and
Oh yeah.
pump it out through the DVR and let him get the DVR feed. So,
We can send video any which way we want, but when it
but
comes,
how are you going to send it though? Like if I gave you an HDMI out, what would you do with it to send it down to him?
if I take the HDMI out and pump it into a capture card on a PC, I can send him whatever video I want via a virtual private network.
Yeah, he can send me that feed, and I can then use that feed.
But if I gave you an app, like there's an app that you could have like Mr. Patrol or something like that.
Okay.
Woo! Pull over.
And you could put it on your computer. You could actually watch the feed on your computer. Do you have a way of taking that feed and putting it someplace else? That's the question.
If I can get it to him, I can do anything with it. The nice thing about doing a VPN and like you're talking about dropping GoPros that are on the network.
Dropping GoPros like
Okay.
I'm dropping elbows.
One, if a camera is
This is the second time you've dropped elbows tonight.
Yeah, right. If a camera is an IP camera, all I got to do is give him the IP addresses.
Yeah.
He can pick them up individually and do whatever he wants with them. That's it. So we could have
So wait a
20
minute.
cams.
Okay, so if we had, let's just say, because this is a 4x2 matrix. So let's just say 4 GoPros that put out an IP address. Thumb can pick those up, and I also have those hardwired to this here.
Sure, you could take the
But then because the whole point about it would be just to be able to switch it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this like a poor man's switcher. Is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Essentially. The only problem is that when you switch through the channels, like we look at the screen up here, it's on input 1. I'll go to input 2. La 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 la, and then look at it even come on. Look at that. You're just
Yeah,
best.
that was a genius.
Yep.
But that's the handshake of the
Dope.
TV, I guarantee you. It's because it's not a CC cam or CC.
Oh, you know why? Because the other one. Hold on.
It went to sleep. We got to have so much fun. Uh-oh. I'm powered out
I
now.
just switched you over. That's why.
Yeah.
No, see you went off.
No signal.
What the hell?
Got no signal.
How about no Scott?
But if a cam is on an IP network and it's got an address, it becomes an NDI source, and it can be sent anywhere. Now, over VPN, I could just say, okay, Thump, your cameras are 192.168.1.100 through 110. Pick a cam, go to town.
Yeah, and as long as those are on in the feed over that VPN, I can just snatch them all.
Yeah, what Tube of Terror? What did you send me here? The Death Nut Challenge. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, well, no, I'm figuring I'm getting a little stale on the fact that you ain't took this chip challenge. This is a lot cheaper,
Yeah.
and I just want it to be fucking over with. I want to see you suffer, and I want it to be fucking over with.
All right. So we had a bet, or I had a bet with a guest on the show, the mad scientist of sports. We placed a bet. I lost the bet. What the fuck was it? What was the bet? I don't even
It was the
remember.
fucking Packy One Chip Challenge.
Yeah, but what was the bet? Like, what was
The bet was about something about the playoffs or Super Bowl or something like that. Y'all had a game bet going on. with something directly related in that time frame. Man,
Yeah.
I am fucking hot. There we go.
Yes. I know it's between me and him and the Saints and the Vikings. I can't remember what the bet was, but I lost the bet. Oh, of course
Right.
it was.
Yeah, it
Well,
was. But the bet was this Packy One Chip challenge. The loser had to fucking do the chip, and while doing the chip, had to wear the opposing team's jersey.
yes. So I had to
Webb
wear
lost the bet, but he says he doesn't have to buy the chip. He says the chip has to be brought by the other person who won the bet. They've got to pay the $60 for the chip and bring their jersey to him.
That's right. You want to challenge me in some
No, it was a bet. It's not a fucking challenge. It was a bet and you lost. You owe the fucking chip.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fine. I concede. I give in.
Tell me what
You
really
want me to
20
pay money to the same motherfucker who borrows money from me?
20.
Come on now.
No, right here. Yeah, but dude, you lost the bet. A bet is in most terms financial.
Yes.
In most terms, there is an exchanging of goods. You should not get goods, even though it's a painful challenge of the chip. You shouldn't receive goods upon losing a bet.
Okay. Oh, Louis is using a version
Like
of Skype that
RoboCams.
will not see my. Hey, Louis, are you Skyped in?
No, I don't trust Skype.
No, you just called into the number.
Yes.
Okay, I was curious because it's telling me that.
Skype, because my computer is not Skype compatible anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
why do I have a telephone looking thing here? Oh, there we go.
Oh, look how clean that video is! Holy fuck!
You're on the big screen.
What cam am I being shot off of?
That's this little
Of course
bullshit.
not. I don't photograph well anyway.
Holy fuck,
Gotta love the little bullshit cams, man. They're great.
dude! The JVC fucking handy cam.
Yeah, I know. I've got one here, but I can't seem to get it. My software just doesn't seem to patch it through.
Dude, the lights on my headphones here are crystal clear. I don't know if that gets picked up over here, and I doubt it does. But oh God, is my hair gray? Holy shit! Oh, happy birthday, Dad! Today's my father's birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
He turns
Papa L.
turns 70 today.
Yeah.
Makes me feel old. Makes me feel old.
Why does it make you feel old? He's 70.
Yeah, but I'm turning.
You know what? That was the funny part about it. His dad had him when he was 20, though. So he has a direct correlation to. Oh shit! That means that I'm 50 this year.
Yeah.
He did that on purpose.
I'll be 50 next year.
You don't have to do any math, you know.
Look, fucking Louis younger than me. That's
No,
bad.
he
That's
had
barely-
2 boys. I don't think he nailed the next one 5 or 10 years apart. So,
Let me tell you
but
something.
the good part is the other one does a lot of math. They work together.
Well,
Right.
old man finally fucking retired. At least I think. We'll find
what
out.
is
Yeah,
Real
you'll
man
find
do?
out next season.
We have a family business. My family does income taxes, personal.
Yeah, their
personal,
personal
You
income.
got the family business.
Uh,
Shit, man.
personal income taxes, Staten Island.
He's the
Oh,
IT.
and represent.
It's a pretty large firm.
He's the
Yeah.
IT guy for him.
Yeah, I run the computers. I couldn't work with my old man. He's such a fucking prick. It's unreal. Unreal. Love you, Dad.
I don't know. Y'all worked with Webb. You've got to have some kind of
but a
idea.
lot of business partner.
My old man. I mean, I love my father to pieces, but what a hard, fucking stern prick he can be. I couldn't work with him, so I went to school and did whatever I did, and then they needed a computer guy, and it was like, oh, hi. Remember me?
Yeah, it's not always great to work with relatives again anyway, so.
Oh, no, that's true.
It's
That
never
is-
worked for me.
Hey,
Yeah.
he not only worked with his dad at this point that he became the IT guy, but he also is now hand in hand working with his brother at that same juncture. So,
True that. Now, but yeah, tax accountant. They did personal income taxes, no business and shit like that, all personal, and it's done well, I guess. I'm still alive. I made it through childhood.
Yeah.
touch and go for a while, but I'm sure they wanted to sell me at one point.
He's
How
giving
much?
them a lot of reasons, I'm sure.
Couldn't get enough money. I'm not worth a lot, so the resale value isn't all that great,
No, they say once
Oh.
you pull them out the womb, they lose about 20,000.
right?
Yeah.
All right, why don't we throw a break? See if we can.
You mean now that we got shit working?
Yeah, why not? I mean, do I even have breaks to run? I don't even know. I believe
You should
I
have
do.
commercials.
Yeah, I have a commercial here too. Hey, Thump, pick a number 1 through 4.
4.
All right, that's the break we'll run. That'll probably get us thrown off of Facebook.
All right, in that case, let me go with 2. We'll go with 2.
No, it's too late. You said 4.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to have to fucking deal with the fucking shutdown. Did you see the last shit they sent us?
What are you, crazy?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't put me on
Thanks,
Facebook.
guys.
You're welcome, Lou. Dude, you saw
You
what?
know, my voice you're using.
Of course, I give you credit.
What are you, crazy?
Never. Not gonna happen.
Of course not.
No. No. You know what I'll give you credit for, Louis?
I got bitches all on my dick and every
Okay, I deserved it.
on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches,
They know.
Stick it in that booty hole.
my balls.
Suck on my balls.
This is my
All right.
grandmother's favorite song.
This is my grandma's favorite song. I love it.
I would have felt more confident with that had you said my grandfather. But if your grandmother's got balls,
She likes to suck it on the balls part.
oh, all right, I get that. All right, 8-Bit Bros. What are we? Tuesday, Thursday? It doesn't matter. It's the only.
It's a day of the week.
It's the early/late edition. What'd you say? 4, or you going with 2?
2.
Okay, because 2 probably gets thrown off the radio too. It would be
But
right.
behind our number 4.
Yeah, number 2. He likes to poop. 8-Bit Bros. Tonight. We'll be right back after this.
Standing by.
Everybody buckle up. Buckle up.
Let's go.
Buckle up.
Can we go to the store? Mom,
Buckle
can we get
up.
some ice cream?
Everybody, buckle up.
A lot goes on in the car, but you're in control. So only move when you hear the click that says they're buckled in. Never give up until they buckle up. Learn more at safercar.gov/kidsbuckleup. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Listen up, pet owners. Do you own a dog? Do you go for long walks? Do you go hiking? Do you go on RV trips with your dog? For God's sakes, pick up after your dog. I have made this easy for you. I am Ranger Rob, and I have developed the Ranger Rob poopy bags. They are cost-effective, large, great handles, waterproof, and biodegradable, and smell like lemon. You can buy a 2-month supply for under $10. So right now, go visit RangerRobPoopyBags.com. That's RangerRobPoopyBags.com and purchase your poopy bags today.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator,
Mr. Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator.
wearing nothing but a whistle and a clipboard. You're living the real American dream. Getting paid to think up fun things to do naked.
Running free.
Sure, there's danger. Vinyl chairs, sunburns, chafage, and lawn darts completely out of the question.
Watch out now.
Your keen instincts tell you to stick to activities that involve lots of bouncing and jiggling. And if that doesn't work, who cares? You're all naked.
It's your birthday.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, nudie boy, because we all know when the going gets tough, the tough get naked.
Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
You got something you want to get off your chest? We want to hear it. Call in 917-720-3038. The Ironic Radio hotline is now open. Ironic Radio, well, isn't it?
I'm listening to 8-Bit Bros.
Oh, how you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel?
What are you, crazy?
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Bros. Tuesday. Early edition.
You sure about that?
I'm good. I got it all. Let me turn my cans back.
Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Tuesday. Sorry, I had to
Tuesday.
get a beer. I'm sorry, Ren, but I'm going with a Maine Brewing Company Mo.
Not a Maine.
It's my new lighter that's gonna fuck up my bottle. Googly eye would have been proud of that one. So, I want to talk about Gail's.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. I want to talk about Gail's new boyfriend. What's the plan? What? I mean, it always premiered this weekend for a select audience.
What's the Go-Gurt on the Haps? Where's it headed?
Yeah. What's next with it?
Like I said before, I think we're gonna do I think we're gonna do a theater debut in New York.
Right.
Debut, and then we're actually looking at a company that actually can do theater shots all across the country.
Like a
And plus we're going to put in some more festivals and everything, and then eventually it'll probably either end up on like Amazon or something like that. I know there's a network or two, which I don't know if I'm allowed to mention or not, but there's a network or two that are actually looking at it to possibly put them on that network.
That's always a plus.
So
plus.
All right, I
It's
got
got a-
another caller.
You got another
Uh-oh.
call? Oh, it's Ren. It's got to be Ren.
Yeah.
929.
Oh, that's not Ren.
Get ready.
Oh, she's on the bar phone.
Here we go. Hello, caller. State your name and where you're calling from.
Is this 8-Bit Bros? This is Lord Jesus calling in.
Yeah, you got the 8-Bit Bros.
I told you I was going to get Jesus to call you.
I told you, I'm back on. It's Jesus Christ.
Careful now. You got the Reverend in here. You guys can battle it out.
Is that Reverend James?
This is Reverend John Jameson from that Bro Rock House of Worship. How's it going, Jesus? You come down to visit us today?
Oh, I think I'll make a little visit over in that basement cellar of yours.
How did you know we was stuck in the cellar? Oh, that's right. You're the Lord. You know everything.
I heard you had some impure voices in your head today.
Impure voices? I never had no impure voices in my head, sir. You might have been talking about somebody who was doing some confessioning with me. Because we do that confession stuff all the time. Hey, Web Boy, you got a confession you need to make, man? Ooh, we got to do it on air. Oh, he's sucking some titty over here. Lord, how do we get this man to stop sucking on that rubber titty?
I heard that I have to pay 10% to the church if I come there.
You
10% to the church for Reverend John Jameson. I need the vacation after I buy my airplane.
You come anywhere in this studio, it's going to cost you more for cleanup.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard I got to pay 10%, and that's a sin to the Lord. Where's my percentage?
Oh, no. Why is it with religion everybody wants a fucking cut?
Yeah.
It's a cut. Just can't go with it. Got to have a piece of the pie. Fucking religion.
It's because it's faith. You want everybody to have it, and if everybody's going to have it, they got to know the money's there somewhere.
That's right. You got to keep that word with me and spread. You got to spread that word.
Faith costs money now, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
I believe in the almighty dollar.
That's what the Catholics
Where
say.
can I watch one of your confessions?
You can watch my confessions on New Media Comedy's Instagram channel. New Media Comedy, man. That's where you watch that. Where you at, Lord?
Doesn't your cousin have a special
You in New York
out
City,
on
Lord,
Jesus?
trying to clean up some of that sin? Is that why you're here? You're in New York City, Lord?
Well, I wanted to watch a stand-up special, and I heard you have a cousin that does stand-up.
Are you talking about John G? Man, this is some shameless plugging going on here, man.
Is it called Living Large on Amazon?
It's called Living Yards because he's a fat motherfucker. That's why he's a fat son of a bitch. Oh, that's right.
Jesus did you a favor. Jesus did the world a favor, and he put it on Amazon Prime, so it's free to watch.
Woo!
Woo!
It's always a good thing.
Jesus, check it out.
Jesus is checking out.
Living Large is actually a damn good show.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, all of our listeners, just go check it out. Whether it's fucking living in exile, just dinner with Danny. I mean, the amount of quality content.
I mean, I Instagram Chuckle on a regular.
Right? I can't reshare this shit enough. I can't reshare it fast enough with the amount of shit that comes off these Instagram, Facebook fucking feeds now. I mean, what are you, like 2-minute, 3-minute skits that are being pumped out?
Yeah, but now with Instagram TV, you can do more, man.
15 minutes, right?
15 minutes.
Yeah, because Instagram's finally growing up and realizing they're better than Vine was. Even 15 minutes ain't bad. They got a niche, I think. which definitely fucking works for Instagram crowd. I mean, Periscope is great and all that. You can do a lot of shit on Periscope with the quality of video, all that crap is. It's just no disrespect to our Periscope people, but if you're not watching on some other platform, you're just missing out completely. But the shit that New Media Comedy is pumping out is fucking downright funny. I even got my girl watching it, and she stopped watching other shit now to troll New Media Comedy. N&M is the other one, too.
N&M.
N&M.
N&M consistently hits 1 million views a week.
Yeah. Well, it's all them hot bitches that are on there.
It's the hot bitches.
Yeah, it's always the hot bitches. We all know how that works. But, oh, God, look at the ghosting on that cam. But the quality of comedy, in my opinion, it's fucking downright hysterical. I wake up in the morning, troll my timelines, and spit coffee across my desk.
In this day and age?
Almost on a daily basis. Louis, you should check it out. Don't be stupid. Just go check it all out. Follow it all. Right. Read our show notes. It's all in there.
Hey, ain't you guys going to start a morning show here coming up soon on Ironic Radio?
Yeah, I saw that post go out. The
right.
F Everything show in the mornings.
Yeah, the F Everything show in the morning.
Yeah. I think, was that next Thursday that starts, I believe?
The 30th.
What time?
The 30th is.
The morning drive, 7 to 9, 7 to 10. I don't think hours have been solidified yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a morning drive. I know it's a morning drive show. All available on Ironic Radio, Ironic Network, Ironic fucking Media, Ironic.
Wasn't ironic?
Cute. It's always ironic.
It's always ironic.
I'll be sure to tune in.
You have your first caller.
We have our first caller.
Yeah. Your first caller will be Louis.
Just tell me the date and everything, and I'll be ready for it.
Write that down on his little pad. He's good. The 30th.
The 30th. Okay, so that's going to be next Wednesday.
All right.
Thursday.
I think it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
Thursday, you're right.
Thursday, in the morning before 8-Bit Bros.
Yeah, it's going to be back on the morning show again.
Yeah.
Network is expanding, covering its wings.
Because I was, I called in the coach's show when he did mornings.
Yeah, now he's all self-help.
Yeah, he's all Facebook.
I love the coach, but
I heard.
Yeah, he's
all Facebook production.
Yeah, he does his own little. He's doing about an hour now, right?
Who's doing an hour on Facebook?
Yeah.
He's a college coach at Delaware. Very knowledgeable sports guy, but now he's doing life coaching.
Yep.
So how many days a week is this new show going to run?
It'll start once a week and work its way up to a full-blown every morning, 5 days a week.
Oh, we're not starting with 5. We're starting with 1?
I think it's starting with 1, 2. Well, you got a talent.
You got to start somewhere.
I know what the game plan is. Revolving door of guests.
Revolving door guests.
Yeah. So
might even have a revolving door of hosts, which might make it very interesting.
I like a revolving door of hose. It's my favorite activity.
Yes.
Yeah. Just only hit you on the way in or out.
That's right.
Why do I have a TV?
Webby needs Jesus again.
Webby needs Jesus.
You know what?
Prayer.
Everybody needs the Lord in their life, okay?
Sure.
Especially me, because I'm going to hell.
So tell me, where are all these people calling in from? Where's
Call in through Skype, 917-720-3038. You'll be able to use that number and call
Yep,
into
you will have that. That's where I'm logged in currently at the moment. You will be able to log into that phone number as well.
We'll set everything up so it's all universal. Just turn on a fucking computer and press go.
Go.
That's
good, because I'm stupid when it comes to computers.
A lot of people are. It's no fault of your own, trust me.
Well,
I've been dealing with that shit with my mother now for like fucking 10 years.
I'm selectively stupid. I'm getting stupider by the day.
Welcome to my life.
Yes.
That's all I keep hearing is what a fucking asshole.
The more I know, more people ask me to do shit for them for free. So,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. I'm going to become Schultz. Do you remember Schultz?
Yes.
Dating you, man.
Yes, you are. I appreciate it, but not so much. But yeah,
Yeah, but I'm older than you are anyway. So
I mean, yeah, but by what? Not by much.
5-6 years.
Oh joy.
Big whoop.
What are the daughters' ages again, Webb?
Mine's 17 and well, one's going on 17, the other one's going on 14.
Yep. That dates you well enough.
Wow.
That don't really date
That
me.
don't date you, man. My daughters are 29 and 31.
Yeah, see that's dating.
No, 33 she'll be this year. Shit, she'll be 33. My oldest daughter.
I really hate
Second. Shit.
dating when someone's talking about their daughters, but
You dating your daughter?
hey, whatever floats your boat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ever since the internet has stomped out pedophilia, have you noticed that the rise of videos across the internet is now how all these videos are nothing but like fucking your stepkid?
Yeah.
Like if it's not Asian porn, it's I'm gonna fuck my stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Or moms fucking their stepsons. I mean, yeah, it's. I don't understand. And this was an industry that I fucking bowed down to, right? We talk about it all the time. What technology? What industry drives technology?
Porn drives technology.
Porn. But now I'm looking at it and going, well, what the fuck happened? Everything that comes out of every studio, whether it's Brazzers or even fucking Pornhub with their own original content, everything is how I'm gonna fuck my stepkid. Makes no sense to me how we got to that. He's given up his show finally, right? This is
Thank God.
This is the last. What are you talking about? Jerry Springer is one of the greatest shows on TV.
Maybe to you, but
Jerry. I mean, there ain't nothing better than trailer park trash television. And that's pretty much what Jerry Springer. I mean, Thump will agree. This guy was a fucking mayor,
Yeah, he was.
political advocate, and turned into a. I don't even want to call it a daytime talk host because he's not really daytime trash television for all the housewives.
right.
The guy has made bazillions of dollars off the shittiest TV show and spawned 2 other shows. I mean, Steve Wilko's show. Steve was his bodyguard, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. Spawned that show and the other one with the black guy, which has been canceled. Or shall I say Afro-American? I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. Don't
What
know.
show was that?
You're not allowed.
Don't even know if it's politically correct anymore. I have no clue.
You're not allowed.
I don't remember the name of the show. I just know it was another guy.
Just give it a day. It'll be politically correct tomorrow.
Oh no,
maybe.
I found a really interesting post on how to stop racism.
How's that?
You outlaw skin.
Outlaw skin.
What?
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah. RoboCop is proof it can happen.
Oh.
You almost made me spit my beer up there.
Should have known.
Almost made me spit my beer up there. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, not for anything, Lou. Jerry Springer is a great fucking show. This guy's brilliant. To be a
G is trying to process that right now. He's like, wait a second. I just heard.
Jerry Springer is brilliant.
Jerry Springer is brilliant. What up, Chad?
What did I get myself into?
Capitalize on. What would you even call that, man? What do you even call
I
Jerry
don't know, it's
Springer?
trash television.
Capitalize on trash TV.
It's trailer park trash TV.
Hey, no. Jerry is the guy that tried to work out exactly what Carlin was telling us about. Is if you got a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week suicide network, people would be lined up around the building to be on it, and this is the microcosm of that. Jerry Springer is just the microcosm of that. That is proof that motherfuckers, if they find out there's a show, they will find a way to reduce themselves down to the point that it takes to get on it.
Yeah.
This is a true story, man. I actually was in an airport one time,
right?
And there was a group of people that were just on the Jerry Springer show on their way home.
Oh God!
Nice.
And the airport was like
what?
the Jerry Springer show. Security had to come over and calm them down. It was fucking hilarious.
That's fucking awesome. They had all just got that bad fucking news and the shit information, every
My sister.
and put them all on a plane back home together. All right.
Hey, Louie, you still there?
Yeah.
I want you to say hello to the one and only Chad Buffalo Chip Satara. He'll remember you.
How do you do?
Where's
Yeah.
Chad at? Chad sitting in
Chad-
your chat?
Chad's in the chat room. 917.
No, Chad's what in the chat room? Oh shit, he is in the chat room. Hey Chad, what's up?
You know, Chad, you always got the number to call 917-720-38.
Right.
We would always take your call and fuck whatever team you're rooting for this week.
Hey, that's wild, man. Do you see like Thump's beer can because it's the same color as the background? You check that out?
Yeah, he's got fireworks through
fireworks
the
in
can.
his beer
Yeah.
can.
That's why I'm careful as to what I wear now with the green screen.
I am not.
Blue, Chad.
I am not. I intentionally plan certain things to go around this green. I've been dealing with this thing for so long now, man. I just like being part of it. I got all kinds of crazy shit that I'm allowed to just get away with over here. Just fucking, I don't give a damn. Boom.
Well, yeah, that's like the shit I was doing with my fucking roller coaster. Just throw shit up. I don't give a shit. Although it's weird, I can't. There we go. I got out of that. It's just that's the one I want. Right, play, please. Thank you.
Subscribe to what?
I want to get on the roller coaster. Oh, go this way,
The only thing I don't like about that is it resizes you.
Does it?
Yeah, you're just a little part of the backdrop that you put in.
I can't even see his cam on my thing here.
I'm in the little. Oh, I lost
No,
my.
you're
green
not. I'm a
screen.
number 3.
I lost my green screen.
Yeah,
so-
you can't due to the fact that that's his account cam. You probably can see 8-bit cam and my cam.
No, on the tablet here, I only see me and you. You're the big picture.
Oh, I lost all my green screen. Look at
Oh,
that
and
shit.
then I'm the little dot up in the corner. I mean, you're the little dot up in the corner then?
I'm the little dot up in the corner.
Yeah, cuz I've got you is 8-bit cam. The bit like the one of the two U's, like there's you directly in front of you and then there's you from the sky cam.
Oh, look up. There we go.
That's 8-bit.
Which, the Skycam?
Yeah, Skycam is 8-bit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why you're seeing that one, and that's the hot mics. The hot mics all go through 8-bit, not through each individual source.
Oh.
You are hot as a motherfucker tonight, Tom.
Yeah, I've been noticing.
Yeah, I keep pulling you back and pushing you forward and pulling you back.
Yeah, dude, I've been having to fucking cut me back over here too. Like literally, just I don't like
It's the weather.
Like
Weather
Skype.
you know.
Skype must have reset my shit down here for my audio.
I'm always going backwards, Chad.
No.
Yeah.
Automatically adjust microphone settings. No, don't.
So I was watching News 12 New Jersey.
Yeah, NJ12, right?
And I was kind of silent because I was on the phone with somebody. And I saw something that said that there was a skirt ban in California. And I was going to research it today, but I didn't. I figured you guys might know what the fuck is a skirt ban in California.
What? SKIRT.
Really? Why would they want to ban skirts?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
what's
it's
the problem?
the perfect.
Is that like, is that like a rape prevention thing, or is that like?
You said the key word when you first started making that statement in California. In California, there is a laundry list of some really bizarre,
stupid fucking laws. Is what
yeah, but they're in like here you can't do this and here you can't do that. And it conforms to the California way of life. So maybe somebody's found a way that skirts seem to be provocative to the flow of what they got going on there in Cali.
Find a news story.
Yeah.
14 hours ago, in quotes, California school is making a controversial decision to crack down on traditional dress codes. Little Catholic schoolgirls are no longer allowed to wear skirts because they're very sexist.
So after a billion fucking years of the Catholic girl having to wear the skirt, now they realize that it put the little Catholic boys' penises up in the air, or what? I mean, come on.
I think they have totally just destroyed everybody's fucking 13, 14-year-old wet dream.
They need Jesus.
Oh my God, where's Jesus, man? Jesus, you gotta come back out here and go to California. Wake them motherfucking
Seriously.
Catholics up.
Letters sent to parents and students. The dress code exists to foster a faith-based environment where students are focused on learning and not outward appearances. It's not the words I would have used, but okay. The school,
Okay, fellas, I gotta spoil. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, man.
the school added that they have issued thousands of hours of detention related to the length of girls' skirts.
Thousands of hours, huh?
I just,
Thousands of hours
there are,
of detention.
excuse me. Yeah, there's 1,000 things I could say on that. It's just stupidity. It's California. Any fucking thing to get in the headlines, and because Arnold Schwarzenegger is not the governor, mayor, or whatever the fuck. Wow.
And even worse, it's Catholics in California.
Wow, it's Catholics.
Excuse me
period.
to all the Catholics out there.
It's Catholics, period. They're so fucking
But
backwards.
oh yeah,
So backwards with the bullshit that goes on. So yeah, so now you can't wear what? You got what do you got to wear? Skirts to the ankles because anything else is too high? I mean, we all went to school at some point in life. You got on a
did
bus
they say
with
that they're banning skirts, or they're?
Oh yeah, no,
they're
yeah,
ban- they want to
that's
ban
it.
the
Yeah,
skirt.
the dress code at this school.
So they're going along with the Me Too movement. When now the women have to wear pants.
But think about the Me Too movement. You named it after a hashtag, and anybody, and I'm going to date myself right now, okay? Oh, yeah, I love me. Anybody in our age realm doesn't understand what a hashtag is, or it's a pound sign.
Right.
Right, pound, Me Too.
Pound Me Too.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
idea.
for the community that they seem to have such a problem with, they picked the worst slogan to go with. Because it's elder men. It's elder men taking advantage of their position that seems to be the greatest discrepancy. And yet they did something that elder men would only understand as pound me too.
To me, it made absolutely no sense whatsoever. I mean, just no sense whatsoever.
Oh, come on. Crowd rules. Things never make sense, man.
Oh, yeah. Truth.
All right, I can give you that one. I can understand that. Just
I was walking down the street in Manhattan a couple weeks ago,
Walking down the street, my big boat.
and I heard this girl talking on the phone, and I don't know who she was talking to. It had to be another girl though.
Right.
And she was talking about something that happened at their job.
Jacking
And
these
she-
bitches.
and she-
Slapping a
and
hoe.
But listen, man, she literally said to the other person on the other end of the phone, well, if I was a guy in this day and age, I wouldn't even talk when I went to work. So that's what men are doing to themselves. What the fuck? Stand up for yourselves, man.
No, that's just it, though. The empowerment has been removed and the demasculinization of men. Skinny jeans are a thing, dude. Me and a guy, and it's a black man from across the street. My brother from another mother. This motherfucker is my friend. We grew up together, played football together, and everything else. We both laughed our asses off the first time we saw a brother in the hood wearing skinny jeans. We're like, what is that? What is that? What is that? How does that happen? How does that occur? And then how are you trying to sag in your skinny jeans on top of that? Like what really went wrong in society that all of a sudden you decided to wear spandex on a daily basis and you are male? Period.
Are you done playing with cameras?
Are
and
you
shit
really
now?
male if you're
I
wearing
have cleaned up
spandex?
my toys.
Okay,
yes.
you're done. You're gonna
Are you really
you're gonna sit
Well,
in
I
with
mean,
us?
obviously he's no longer identifying that way at that point, right?
What have I joined?
True,
I heard
right?
about spandex and men. What do we chat about, gents?
You can bring his cam back in if you want. If you
Skinny
want,
jeans.
Thump.
Only if you want to see my beautiful face.
There, he's back.
Is he? Does he look pretty? Is he
Not
good?
as good as John, no.
Go fake fucking iPad, right? The $399 device in here versus the fucking thousands of dollars worth of equipment. It's the fucking shitty ass iPad that looks the fuck you out.
Hey, Webb, no. Remember just a little while ago when you were like, holy shit, what fucking camera is that? And he turns around and goes, that shitty little camera over there? That's what it is. It's the same philosophy. Same philosophy. That shitty little camera over there. Fucking Google comes out, they're like, we got a 34 megapixel camera in our phone. 10 years from now, Apple will be like, yeah, we finally came out with a 34 megapixel camera for the iPhone. That shit looks dynamite, but this 270,000 megapixel that we've got going on over here on the new Google phone or the new Samsung, it's still taking shit photos.
Right. Where'd Louis go? What's the Yankee score? Anybody know? Okay, good. No one cares. That's good. I'm gonna play Ren. You guys want to play a game?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Let's.
I'm down.
Oh, what are you cultivating over there?
Let's play. And I'm not gonna do a Ren. Let's play Fucked Up Friends.
Well, I got a lot of them.
Let's play Fucked Up Friends. This game will let you see what kind of mentality your friends have.
Oh, y'all already know where I'm at. The first thing y'all heard out of my mouth tonight of any relevance was, I just want to see you suffer, Webb.
And like I said, I'm good with that. I'm just not paying $60 for a chip to torture myself.
Look, like I said, financially, in a loss of a bet, it lies on you. He has to bring the jersey because you don't need to have to go and buy a jersey. He's got one. It's got to be his team, so he might as well provide the jersey. I'll give that part of it. But the chip, I think that you should be responsible for. I am willing to, and I'll put this to the committee of everybody that was involved originally, that I will let you out on the $20 peanuts.
Look, I look at it this way. I will. You want to challenge me? I'll do any fucking thing you want. Don't care. I would eat shit straight out of his asshole if there was money involved in it.
Yeah, but that's only if he bet you to eat shit out of his asshole was the loss. There was no commitment to that.
I'm so confused.
Whatever
Chips,
the bet
ass
is,
eating. I don't know what's happening.
There's nothing wrong with ass eating.
So what's the chip thing anyway? What is it?
Clearly, there's a
One of
bet
them-
that we don't know about that.
One of these hot fucking over the top.
It was the Packy One Chip Challenge.
Packy chip, Pacquiao chip.
No, the Packy One Chip Challenge.
It's a
Is it a
potato
spicy chip?
Yeah,
it's a spicy meatball.
It's a Dorito.
Yeah, but it's not a Dorito.
But it's on a scale of a Dorito is down here and the Reaper chip.
When
Pacquiao chip-
one chip costs you $50 to get your hands on,
Yeah,
What?
for one chip.
$50?
and it comes in a little special coffin that holds the chip, and
Yeah, what do you just nibble on the chip?
And you eat that motherfucker?
nah, you gotta eat that whole motherfucker. That's the challenge.
Could be bad if you do.
What is it like? Super hot and spicy?
Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb hot. It's got like Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper and Boot Jalook and.
It's something like
Wow sauce.
300,000 on the
Atomic sauce.
Scoville.
No, none of those sauces. None of those sauces compare to this.
And what would be the point of eating something so bad that you know, as bad as it would be eating it, you're gagging, you're drinking milk and all that stuff. When you actually get to the toilet, it is just going to be so, because whatever amount, little bit that you consumed, when it passes through you.
That's why we give Webb popsicles.
To shove up his ass? That's terrible.
The cold,
Oh my god.
the cold feeling is quite nice sometimes.
Sometimes I don't know where these conversations go to. They just kind of...
It's 8-bit bros. It always
Yeah,
happens.
you know
All
what
right,
I mean?
so let's play Fucked Up Friends.
Is this truly just a game to make ourselves feel better about ourselves because we just talk about how fucked up our friends are, making ourselves and our own realities seem much better.
It could be a game where you feel better because you realize how fucked up your friends actually are.
Yeah, that you find yourself in common company kind of tends to be the.
Yeah, I'm going to give you one question or one statement. I'm going to give you 3 answers. You answer that question any way you want. If you can figure out a way to use all 3 answers, that's the 8-bit bro winning answer.
Yeah, that's the signature style. Is if you can take all of the answers and make an answer.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Those usually win amongst the crew, like the group.
Right?
Let's go.
Question number 1. I just robbed a bank for $5 million with the person to my left. They got away with it, but my fat ass got caught. I will, A, rat my partner out so I get off scot-free. B, go to jail for 10 years. C, give the judge a rim job to get a release. Rat my partner out so he gets off scot-free. Go to jail for 10 years. Or give the judge a rim job to get released.
I'm sorry, but when it comes down to it, if it's with the person to my left, that's you, Webb, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take it, man. I'm gonna take it on the chin and just fucking go.
So what, I'm getting a rim job? You can go to 10 years?
Yeah. Basically, you get the rim job, and I do the 10 years.
See, I would definitely rat out my friend to keep myself from getting the freaking 10 years.
See,
And
I'm
if-
going to
and-
fucking jail again.
And if all else fails, I'll hire some bitch to give the judge a rim job.
See, that's either way. The judge is still getting a rim job.
Yeah, that's right. So.
Oh wait, that
It's a win
actually
for the
means
judge.
you're going to jail. Okay.
Oh, what are you counting the lefts to the rights? Remember, the cameras might be backwards.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm a wee bit cross-eyed.
But in this case, John, you'd be going to jail if it's the ones on my left.
Yeah, thanks, pal. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
In a zombie apocalypse,
Yes.
the worst thing you could do,
Mm-hmm.
or you could possibly do, is A, use children as a human shield.
Oh, yes.
B, kill my friend because I'm fucking hungry.
Tasty.
C, jump ship and become a zombie.
Oh. The worst thing I can do?
All right,
feel
so
like-
so while I was using a child as a human shield, I got bit and just ended up eating my best friend because I was hungry. Ta-da, ba-bam, slam dunk.
Before you turn, yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that. The
But you got to
child-
jump ship at the same time.
Well, no, at the point I got bit, I already knew what it was, so I just decided to eat him before I fucking went.
So you jump ship.
Yep.
God.
I think that's a half a bell, man. That's a half a bell.
Well, jump in the ship to eat the kid? No,
Well,
we
you could
never
use
did
the
that.
kids as the...
No, I was using the kid as the human shield, but I got bit, so I was just like, fuck it, here we go. And it was on. I mean, I was already a fucked up individual for taking the kid as a shield anyway. So at the point I got bit, I was like, y'all bitches is all coming with me, and I ate my friend.
True, man. You know what? A meal is a meal.
And I only got a half a bell on that, huh?
That was on him.
That's why I looked at him.
I mean, I'll give you the point. It's not a problem. My sexual, not mine, yours. My disturbed sexual fetish is elderly amputees, excuse me. Elderly amputees.
You've been looking through my porn stash again, haven't you?
I told you I jerked off to Danny this morning. It wasn't a good thing. My disturbed sexual fetish is A, elderly amputees, B, hairless Siamese twins, C, diapers.
Well, my sexual fetish would have to be the... What was the second one again?
Hairless Siamese twins.
Oh, hairless Siamese twins who happen to be elderly amputees who also wear diapers. Bitches! Oh! girls. Ah!
There it is. There it is. That was good. That's a perfect 8-bit answer.
Hell
Right?
yeah. Can I get 8-bit? Whoop.
Hairless Siamese twins. I mean,
Hairless elderly Siamese twins in diapers.
You know that's a mess. It's just sloppy, but not the good slop. Like there's like a yellowish brown. Just it's everywhere. Ugh. Sorry, I just had a. I was in the room and they were lying next to me, and you were all laughing at me. And
if I was a bully, I would
All you'd ever be is a faded memory of a bully.
If I was a bully, I would give titty twisters to chubby girls.
Yes.
Don't read any further. That's the answer. Ta-da, we're done.
If I was a bully, I would stuff nerds' heads into toilets. Not as funny as the first one, but there.
While
But
giving
see-
titty twisters to chubby girls.
Right? And see, if I was a bully, I would cry myself to sleep because my dad beats me, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would. We got to disqualify C. C's not an appropriate answer.
I'm thinking
which one of these does not belong?
I think B and C doesn't wrong. I think you guys were right when you said stop and throw the question out right at the titty
Yeah.
twister for fat chicks.
I don't know, but I could stuff nerds' heads in toilets while doing that.
Nerds' heads doesn't define what sex they are, so they can be the chicks.
That's
that you're
right.
giving the titty twisters while you're shoving their heads in the toilet.
Hell
and you
yeah.
And getting an ass whooping from daddy because you got issues.
Archer didn't really know what a swirly was. That's a fucking swirly.
Right? If a group of hood rats,
Gangsta bitches.
if a group of hood rat bitches
Oh, snap. Straight up.
try to attack me on a subway,
Mm-hmm.
I would take the beating. I don't hit women. B, cut a bitch. C, fake a heart attack.
Well, I don't have to fake that shit.
I think I would cut a bitch, and then fake the heart attacks when the cops came. I said, "Man, I got a heart attack. I would never hit a woman.
I
Come
didn't do
on.
none. I didn't hit a woman.
Nah."
I hit a woman.
Yeah. Actually, and that's kind of funny that you got that because there's literally a story that came out the other day here in New York that there was literally a group of gangster chicks, like a group of females, like
yeah.
teenage females that go around like attacking elderly and like beating on people and stuff.
Didn't I see like Channel 7 put out a video on Facebook or some shit where
Yeah,
they
it's
freezed
like
it?
it's
They
like
got-
something like Suicide Squad, but all chicks.
Suicide Squad, but all chicks, which
Yeah.
kind of works for me,
Yeah.
especially if you're Harley Quinn. So I
Well,
took
that's the
6
thing is that
Harley
none of
Quinns.
them really look like Harley Quinn.
Well,
No, just a bunch of Harleys.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. The Quinn is optional. Is that how?
No, there's no medicine woman running with that group.
Okay. I can see where you're going with that. I would not want to be A, pedophile in prison. B, gay in the 1940s.
Ooh, a gay pedophile in the 1940s in prison. We're on a roll so far. Let's go.
C, a KKK member at a rap concert. KKK member.
Wow, there's like so many
I would not want to
paradox
be
issues because you can't be
You-
gay in the 40s and then be at a rap concert and like.
Yeah. There's math that doesn't paradoxically work.
Do we have the time stone?
No, just the warp stone. Was that the yellow one? I think. I'm not sure.
Soul stone.
Well,
Yeah, that was
this
Soul
is
Stone.
the soul stone question.
2 out of
right
3
here.
go together, but
Yeah.
the third one
Yeah.
just doesn't make it.
Yeah, see that really.
See, this
doesn't
is
work.
another dismiss the C.
Yeah.
Dismiss the C.
Why not for anything? I would not want to be a KKK member. at a rap
I really want to
concert.
dismiss the C. Let me tell you, just not the C you're thinking of.
Hey, does yours come with an unt?
Yes, mine has an unt.
Your question.
Can I dismiss the unt, please?
Yes.
I would, question number like 6 or 7 here, I'm not really sure. I would prefer that my future spouse is A, a former porn star, B, a celebrity out of rehab, or C, a Mormon.
I would. Was it my future ex?
No, yeah, well, eventually, you're
Well,
you're speeding the timeline up a little bit further than where we were at, but
We started at the spouse.
Okay, so
If
what
you
was
wanna
it?
go
It
to
was
the ex,
it was porn star,
a former porn star, a celebrity out of
a
rehab,
celebrity.
or a Mormon,
All right.
which all three are.
I definitely want my future wife to be an ex-Mormon celebrity porn star just out of rehab. There you go.
See,
There you
that-
go.
hell yeah.
That kind of.
See, I was thinking more of like she's a celebrity porn star that ends up going to rehab and then becomes a Mormon.
Converts to Mormonism.
Then
That's
you ain't
such
getting fucked, man.
But
Right.
that's such a lifetime movie. Like,
If she becomes the Mormon, then he's right. It's the future ex.
I want the frustrated ex-Mormon that became a porn star and got so fucked up on juice that she just doesn't even know what she's doing. You know.
Right. I could see that happening. I could just go.
John, would you like to squeeze the teeth?
I was like real life thoughts with John G.
I got no real desire for fucking latex titties.
Where is Kevin now? He'd be playing with this all night going, is that what Katie was like? I'm like, no, much bigger. Much bigger.
Yeah, you blew his mind with that Katie conversation.
Yeah, it always fucking comes up. For me...
Okay, who's Katy?
Perry.
Katy Perry.
Oh, Katy Perry.
For me, heaven would involve A, whiskey-filled tits.
Okay.
B, furry sex parties.
Hmm.
And C, bacon.
Ooh.
Everything goes good with bacon, especially a furry sex party. with
Well,
whiskey.
all I'm saying is pigs ain't furries, so.
But you can put strips of bacon anywhere.
Well, yeah.
You can wrap them around the titties.
See, to me, heaven would be a furry sex party with whiskey-filled tits and bacon. Your transitions rock, by the way.
Yeah.
I have to work on my transitions. Telling you, furry sex party with whiskey-filled
Now,
tits.
furry sex party, is that like with furries?
Yes.
Like stuffed animals?
No,
Furries?
no. Go more mascot than stuffed animals.
Got it. So you dress up as a mascot.
Yeah, you dress up as a stuffed animal.
Got it. So you're banging somebody with like a plastic rabbit like head, like staring like,
No, that's a bad porn. I've seen that. It gave me nightmares. No, like a Tigger suit. Like you'd
A
buy...
Tigger suit.
See, now that's another bad analogy because all I'm thinking is the Disney store. And that's not a place where you should be... Well, never mind.
Thinking about furry sex stars?
Yeah, well, furries. Yeah. Dress up as...
Winnie in the Pooh.
Winnie in the Pooh.
Ooh. Put in my poo-poo.
He wants a little Minnie Mouse. That's what he wants, man.
God, here's one for you. I like masturbating. A.
Pull my piglet.
Right? Pull my piglet.
Put
I
some
like
bacon on that shit.
I like masturbating A, all the time. B, publicly. C, with power tools.
I like masturbating with power tools in public all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pounded that on the table. Ah, see what he did there.
Didn't get a bell for that one?
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
The delayed.
I got fired from my job for A,
being on the show.
I got fired from my job for A, trying to get a smart Asian coworker to do my work. B, stealing my boss's scotch and dry humping the photocopier.
So far, this just sounds like Howard and Kumar.
Sounds like my life.
Sounds like
Or
Tuesday.
C, exposing my genitals at a company event.
Well, how else would you end up dry humping the copier and getting the Asian to do your work?
Yeah.
All the while drinking the boss's scotch that you stole?
Exactly.
Yeah. How do you think it started?
How do you think you tried to convince the Asian? I got scotch.
Scotch.
What's even funnier is, I don't know, do you have any Asian friends? They can't drink.
No, they get wasted in like a sip.
And not only that, but then they turn beet red like a fucking tomato.
Yeah.
It's actually some of the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to like Japan and like into like a sake drinking event. I love hot sake, and I can pound hot sake like there's no tomorrow. Like seriously, the only thing is I'm fine while I'm there, but the minute I stand up and take a few steps, and then when you step outside, that's when it's like, okay,
oh boom, brick wall.
See, I don't. That wall's not the problem with me. I usually can make it to the house before all of that happens.
Yeah, no, but hot sake is.
Oh yeah, that's my shit, man. I mean, look, not for anything. My girl could come in here and she could tell you. When I was growing up, I've been going to the same Japanese steakhouse forever, like since third grade, because one of the girls in third grade, her mom owned the Japanese steakhouse and invited us all there, and then my mom and her mom hit it off.
Grills in front of you, and they're like,
yeah, the full thing. Right, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So my mom and her mom hit it off, and we just kept going back for years and years and years. I turned 21, and me, my mom, and my grandma, that was the special event dinner location when you were like, where do you want to go for your birthday? Let's go to Asahi's. Let's go to the spot. And so me and my grandmother get shitty on sake, and mom was our designated driver.
Yeah, you can get like really like stupid, like giggly, like on sake. Like,
Oh yes, we've actually we haven't got our sake warmer yet, but we do have 2 different kinds of sake in the cabinet right now. I double boil in order to get hot sake here at the house right now. I'll fill up my sake warmer and light my bottle, and I've got the cups and everything there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with you on that. Hot sake, let's go.
Hot sake is the shit. Sean LaPointe in the chat room. Sean, Xbox Days, Sean WRX, whatever, wants to know where the hell Ren is. He is out in fucking Thump's neck of the woods somewhere. But he also says that he put a picture of his pierced cock on his boss's laptop for his background. He was trying to get fired, but it didn't work.
Just knows how little your dick is now. Oh, I'm just kidding.
And Ren, if you're still tuned in at anywhere, you need to fix your shit, because I'm seeing your personal text messages pop up on this screen, and I don't know what the fuck your bitch is telling you, but figure it out. I want nothing to do with your hat anywhere, okay? I would contemplate killing my father if, A, he fucked my mom's chemo nurse, B, he taught my sister that chores included hand jobs.
It's just wrong. It's just like wrong.
C, he was spending my inheritance on saving the planet.
Oh, definitely spending my inheritance.
Oh man.
What, on the mom's chemo nurse? Has he taught your sister how to get
I don't
hand
care how he
jobs?
spends the fucking
If your mom was saving the planet.
I'd be pissed at him because he fucking spent my
Cash.
inheritance on telling everybody how to save the planet, because he convinced my sister that hand jobs are going to fucking get rid of green gases. And then I'm really pissed because he didn't tell me that he was banging my mom's fucking nerves, because I would have fucking doubled up on him. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, the hell.
Thought we had boundaries. Damn.
You know?
Since when is there boundaries?
This
on
is
the
8-Bit Bros. There ain't no boundaries.
I was going to say, yeah, man, since when? But hey.
You know, you're at the grocery store, right? And you see like a really hot mom, and then you see the young daughter, and she's like, oh, she's really cute too. You know what we call that? We call that surf and turf.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just saying, yeah.
I think my friends would say, A, I'm creepier than your neighborhood priest. B, I am gassier than a Holocaust chamber.
Oh.
Damn.
Or C,
That's like,
C,
it's like a bad rap reference. I'm gassier than a Holocaust chamber. You never see me. I'm never the famous. Like, what the fuck?
I think my friends would say that C, my ego is bigger than the black dildo my mom uses.
Wow. These cards have reached an all new low.
Hey, I'm.
Oh
creepier
no,
than-
no, this is not their lowest moment.
Gassier
It
than a
actually
Holocaust
gets
chamber.
sadder.
Or C, my ego is bigger than the black dildo my mom uses. Because she likes the cock. Cock. I really don't like this question.
How do you know that your mom uses a black dildo?
Because he's found it more than once.
Yeah, I would say I'm
Did
bigger.
you change the batteries for her?
I would say because I'm bigger than my dad, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to say at all. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday. I'm not bigger than you.
There it goes. More fucking personal text messages popping up. Ren, you got to fix that shit. I don't want to know what she wants to do with your hat. I don't care. Don't care. See, that's a beat card. I'm in a convenience store when suddenly a crackhead puts a gun to the cashier's head.
Oh, snap.
I immediately, A, realize that cashiers are underpaid. B, take this as an opportunity to steal beef jerky.
I love my jerky.
Or C, pray to Jesus.
Jesus, where are you, Jesus?
Oh no, I realize that cashiers are way underpaid while I'm still in the beef jerky and praying that neither the crackhead or the clerk see me as I'm sliding down to the floor to get out of this motherfucker.
Poor cashier's got the gun to her head as you're fucking stealing beef jerky.
I mean, hey, look, I might call the cops when I get outside, but I'm gonna be out the store first, and I'm gonna be like, man, they were fucking. I saw from outside here, I saw somebody was robbing the store. Nah, my ass is taking my jerky, and I'm gonna be outside. That way, you can't say I was ever in there.
Fucking showing in the chat room. My wife has a black strap on. What is that? You bailed out of the chat room because you realized that was the wrong thing to type.
Is he admitting to pegging? Because
shit.
that's all that. I mean,
it's
wife.
Here he goes with the pegging again. John's got a thing for pegging.
No, I don't. I learned about what pegging is about, about now 4 months going on now, and it just seems to resurface.
You don't watch it.
Oh. No, the sad thing is none of y'all watch enough news. And Pegging, Oklahoma, got like destroyed by a fucking tornado last night, and I shit you not, this is not just to be funny, but Pegging, Oklahoma did get like blasted last night.
Town of Pegging. North Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Pegging, Oklahoma, that and Leech.
I wonder if that's where pegging actually started.
Maybe, because it's been getting
the name
fucked
got
in the
came
ass.
from. Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, it's the UK that's very into pegging. Very into pegging.
Is that where that originated from?
I don't know if it originated there, but I know that's a thing. It's kind of like dodging.
We gotta spin the wheel again and start diving into some of these other regions of sexual confrontations.
Oh, and we can give the revolving guests all their homework.
I was told there'd be no math.
Oh no, it doesn't take math. I actually had to find out about the sexual position of some tiny little island in the middle of nowhere. Webbs had to do food for a certain portion of Madagascar.
Crazy fucking wheel of news. It's there's shit
Yeah,
going on.
there's some pretty wild shit, and like you get a couple days to prepare for it, and
Where's this said wheel?
I don't know. It was here. It might be
it here on the thing?
Is there a wheel over there? Oh yeah, there's the wheel. You can read what's on the wheel, if you can read it.
I mean, I did the weather one night as Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys. My competition that night was actually a guy who had to do the dude and do the weather.
Celebrity death, nothing there.
That's
Weather
a wild
report.
card. Weather report as
Country food and drink.
We get to choose
Oh.
who you do the weather report as.
Gotcha. Country food and drink. Create your own fake news.
Yeah.
Not too hard. Idiot of the week. Sex position of
Foreign country.
Big word of the week.
Yeah, you can use Donald Trump for that.
Okay. Bad
career move.
Okay. Clearly not sitting in this room.
Hot bitches,
hot
of
bitches of
whatever country, nation, nationality we decide. Beauty,
Beauty.
news. It's always my favorite.
top news story.
And that's usually of a current topic.
Okay, greatest moments of news.
Greatest moments of news could be from the 5 years, something that has struck your fancy. We've come up with some crazy shit there.
Yeah, it's
Whether-
been some pretty wild interpretations that have gone on along that list of things.
So the last people who did the weather, who did I do the weather as? I dressed up as
Mine was Bubbles.
yours was Bubbles.
Mom did the dude.
Right, the dude, and I had to dress up as Clarissa Thompson, the Fox reporter who got caught masturbating in her office.
Yes.
I came in a wig and a dress with fake tits. the whole
Yep.
nine. Yeah, sometimes props are in play.
Well, it's 8-Bit Bros. We don't make them mandatory, but if you're going to get in on it, you might as well go all in on it.
The craziest place. The craziest place I would be willing to take a shit is on a roller coaster, while dancing in a nightclub. Oh, God, that's a scary one. Or on my best friend's chest.
All right, so I was in the Mall of America this one time riding this roller coaster in a nightclub and ended up somehow shitting on my best friend's chest because the shackle came loose, and all of a sudden I was like pressed against him sideways on the wall, and there it went.
So his best friend and him were in a roller coaster shackled together. Thump. Come on, man.
Can we give an honest, true story of horrible friends?
Oh, go for it. I'd love to hear this.
All right. So all names shall be completely made up and fake to protect the innocent. But back in the neighborhood that I grew up in, there was a young man that was a couple years older, potentially at this point senior in high school, maybe for 1 year out roughly.
Right.
And there was a Taco Bell restaurant. That was a prominent somewhat hangout for where it was in the neighborhood. And people used to park and hang out there. And one night, this young man basically got into a fight with his girlfriend and had an argument, whatever, not like a physical fight. But then him and whoever was with him, I don't know exactly who was with him, took the young lady, put her on the hood of the car, held her down, while he literally took a shit on her chest.
Oh, Cleveland Steamer.
Yep. That's a true story. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I felt it was appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just know you can all
So-
sleep better now. Knowing that.
So me being the shitty friend,
Mm-hmm.
yes. One time we were driving around New York City. This is going back 30 years ago. So we had a friend who drank pretty heavily, but he always seemed to have a problem with I don't know. Give me the politically correct term. African Americans, black people.
Don't even know anymore.
Yeah, right. So anyway, he just seemed to have a problem with them all the time. So he got kind of drunk and passed out in the back of the car, and he all night he kept telling us that he was broke and he didn't have any money, but so we were feeding him drinks and everything.
Is your friend Liam Nielsen? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah. So literally, we found a black hooker and we put her in the back of the car with him, and he wakes up to her giving him a blowjob, and he's like fucking swinging his fists and everything else, and everything else. So she finally runs in, gets out of the car. We apologize there a little bit, I guess. but turns out he had fucking $500 in his wallet, and she rolled him.
Oh.
Ah,
nice.
Ah, that's fucking funny.
Then there was this one time in high school.
One time in band camp.
And
What does he got?
what do you got, Mr. Soul? Mr. Soul. All right. So one time I remember we were in high school because we were just talking about shit, and you would go to somebody's house. Well, first the way you set it up is you saran wrap the toilet bowl.
I've done that. Yep.
And then you poop, catching it in the saran wrap,
Oh, I've never done that.
taking that, putting it in a brown bag, going to someone's front door, lighting the brown paper bag on fire, ringing the doorbell, and running like hell, but enough that you can still watch them as they come out and stomp on it and
Get shit all over their foot. Yeah.
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 that was
Classic
fun.
brown bagger.
Yep. Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, God. All right, got another one for you. The grossest thing I would ever eat.
Was what came out of that lunch sack.
The grossest thing I would ever eat is A, an umbilical cord. B, chocolate-covered bull testicles. Or C, a yeast-infected pussy.
Ooh. Well, I'm allergic to chocolates. That would kill me. So it looks like I'm going for that yeast-infected pussy.
Whoa, time out. You're allergic to chocolate?
I'm allergic to everything. Chocolate, tomato.
You name it, he's allergic to it.
Chocolate tomatoes. I am allergic to chocolate tomatoes.
Okay. So the chocolate-covered bull testicles are out the window.
Out the window. I'd be anaphylactic shock.
Out the window. But the umbilical cord and the yeast-infected pussy is still on the table.
Actually, he's probably eating those at the same time.
Hell yeah.
I would use the umbilical cord as a straw and suck the yeast-infected pussy.
Let's just
look.
picture me, Lady in the Tramp style, with the umbilical cord.
Hey,
and then,
wait a minute, man.
Look, all I'm saying is don't ask me why I brought the chocolate covered bull testicles to the pregnancy of this fucking crack whore that I got pregnant, and I'm eating the umbilical cord along with trying to get some of the yeast by with the chocolate off them bull testicles.
Hey, here's some research for you. There's a country where eating the umbilical cord and the placenta is actually a delicacy.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, and actually, hipsters in California are also pretty proud of that too. They like to be able to sear that placenta up too. They got a lot of recipes that have come just from our West Coast. It's not even some countries; it's our country.
Yeah, allegedly.
Ooh, stop.
very good
Where?
for you.
In the West, in California?
Yeah.
West Coast.
Wait, what? Were they frying up placenta like it's fucking ham?
Yep.
Yeah, supposedly it's like full of nutrients and all this other
Well,
shit.
no, I know
Tastes
that.
like
but
No, it's that whole holistic, natural, fucking uber, fucking connected with the earth type shit.
It's the same bitches who get their period and go stand outside to bleed it back into the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that could be anywhere. That could
You
be
haven't met them because you haven't been that far in the woods.
This could be an interesting one, since there's four of us here sitting across from each other. If I could put a spell on the person sitting across from me,
I put a spell on you.
Oh.
there you go, Ren. She's
Hey.
getting a period in 3 days now. You gotta fix that shit. I'm tired of reading it. If I could put a spell on the person sitting across from me, I would make them A, go down on me constantly.
Oh, yeah.
B, bleach my asshole.
Ooh, it's so dirty brown.
Or C, slit their wrists.
Mmm.
All right, so why would I be bleaching my asshole from the guy across from me? I
No,
don't
he would be. You would make him bleach your
You
asshole.
would make him bleach your
Yeah.
asshole. Oh.
You know, after
I
like
would
20,
make-
30 years, you get this brown ring going on.
I would make Web Boy bleach my asshole after going down.
I was
on
like,
and let him slit his fucking wrist because he's gonna want to. Because who the hell's gonna want to do that?
yeah, and I think all of us agree with that directly across from us.
It's pretty much. the same
Yeah,
answer
John,
across-
that's you. I'm giving the overhead cam. You are across from me, my friend. Yeah. Hi.
I give you one more.
One
Okay.
more.
I have an STD by now. But
Things are really bad, bro. Things are really bad. Okay. I got this huge pimple. My laptop broke down again, and I've decided to kill myself. But first, I will A, hide all the disturbing toys I have. B, finish this fucking crossword puzzle I started. Or C, send out a suicide email. See, that could be fun. The suicide email.
I'm not hiding my toys.
There he goes again. I'm tired of reading his fucking text messages. What do you mean? You're not hiding the toys?
No, fuck that. I'm not hiding my toys. Why the fuck should I hide my toys? I'm not embarrassed by my toys.
Yeah.
But they're all disturbing toys.
Yeah, so what? I'm the guy who went to a place called Castle McCullough and got whipped. I got whipped in a public forum.
I've had that happen too. At my
No, I voluntarily went up to find out about the whip I was buying at a festival and let them use it on me and then bought it.
Cat nines. Love it.
Actually, mine's like an 11 to 13. You've seen it, the tan one with the fucking bed knob fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You fucking Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Oh no, this makes Indy look like a pussy.
Shit. Now, pimple could be suicide for me, man. I'm on so much fucking blood thinners. All I gotta do is pop a pimple and I'll bleed to death.
Oh man. Oh man, that's some serious stuff. I lost my mom that way.
What?
Blood thinners. The 10-day waiting period that you have to be on before you can go in for surgeries and shit like that. Like, completely understand the philosophy of it. Like, my mom was in an accident and they couldn't. That was actually what ended up costing her life. Is the Plavix is what she was on.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm so sorry I brought that up, man.
No, that Plavix. all
No,
that-
no, dude. This was like 2012. I'm good.
Yeah,
didn't
but,
they?
you know.
Didn't they take all that?
No,
shit?
no. I mean, I completely understand. It's all good. I hate that you did too for your sake, but on my end, it's like, yep, I completely understand what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Them blood thinners are no fucking joke. A
actually-
pimple could kill you.
I actually saw my blood. It looked like fucking red water. It looked like fucking grenadine and fucking.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. It's crazy. Blood thinners. Woo.
I will leave you with this final question.
I thought that was the last one.
No, I got one more.
I'm glad he's got one more.
Got one more.
He likes being the game master.
No,
doesn't he?
no. I would be extremely successful at A, scamming the elderly.
Mm-hmm.
B, this is him, leading a religious cult. Or C, getting away with murder. And you can totally answer that one.
I would be extremely successful leading a religious cult of elderly people that I scammed. I mean,
Yes, you.
Right, taking all their money and they
Taking
kill
all their money
themselves,
and
so
they
then
kill
they would get away
themselves.
with murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I was just looking for the news.
that's called Jim Jones, isn't it? I mean,
Was that Jim Jones?
wasn't that his name, Jim Jones?
Yeah, no. I'm trying
Well,
to
no,
think of that.
Jim Jones
the
is.
fuck-
Yeah, drink the Kool-Aid. Jim Jones.
Right, that was the Comet something another.
Your most recent. No, that was that's a different group of people. Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heaven's Gates, the ones that did the comment thing. They all wore Adidas.
Well, you know what that stands for, right?
That was
told you.
they wore the Adidas running shoe. That was their claim to fame.
I can't help but pinch it.
Actually, but believe it or not, though, the website's still active. There are 2 people who were told to stay behind and keep the website active, and for like, what is it, 30 years now they've been doing it.
Second, look, there's more. Look, I'm available for 5 minutes at $9.99. Dude, if I could screen capture all the text messages popping up because this asshole has his phone tied to his desktop, I can't even begin to tell you what the fuck is popping up on this screen.
Oh no, you've begun to tell us. You've told us quite a bit.
Yeah. The last
As
one,
long as no dick pics come through.
the last one, I'm gonna text him right now. You know what?
Text him a dick pic.
Can I hold on? Let's call him. I can do that. I can so do that. How do I call him?
Webboy was responsible for monitoring the Instagram, and we were supposed to be getting a lot of manscaping, but it
Hold on.
nobody ever sent any.
I'm fucking calling him. How do I do that?
We were kind of actually shocked. We figured the internet had more balls than that, but apparently not. Or at least not well trimmed ones.
Let's see if this works. Oh, is that not coming through? Why is that not coming through?
Is that your thing coming up on his screen?
I don't know. Hold on, fucker. Hey, can you stop with the text messaging? You.
You probably have to take your case off.
Yeah, I probably. Hold on a second, Ren. Hold on. Rip that off. Take this cable, stick it back in the hole.
Ooh, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Do we have you, Ren? Why are we not coming through? Oh, shut that off. How about now? Try that again. I cannot get you to come through the board. There you are. Ren,
What?
can you stop text messaging, please?
No.
I don't want to know that in 5 minutes she's available at $9.99 a minute. Okay?
Send some dick pics.
I don't even want it. I don't even want to tell you the shit that's popped up on the screen besides that one. Stop it. You're interrupting the show. I can't concentrate. Titties. Okay, so disconnect. He hung up on me. He hung up, fucker.
That's Samanabish.
No, that's because he knows. He's like, oh shit, I gotta stop those messages.
Yeah. Oh shit. Let me get my air out right now and fix that crap. All right, 8-Bit Bros. Let's wrap this up. Do we have anything we want to plug coming up besides the Everything show
The F Everything
happening
show
next
already.
week?
Thursday.
Talked about the specials and stuff on
Yep.
Amazon.
Guys, go to Amazon Prime. You have it. You know you want to. Lots of specials. We have Jim Andrinos, not dead yet, stand-up comedy. We have the gentleman to my right, Mr. John G., Living Large, stand-up comedy show. Both taped at the Comic Strip Live. Amazing, funny, talented gentlemen. You need to go see them. Check out the Turnpike Comedy Festival. Some very young and up-and-coming guys. Got some great time on the air on the new, the Turnpike Comedy Festival, as well as, what are you drinking? Fruit?
Doesn't the Turnpike Festival start soon?
Turnpike Comedy Festival will be kicking off, I believe they said in June.
Is it June? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll keep everybody posted about that. For those listening, we do have a one-day seminar workshop with the
June 1st.
June 1st with Mr. Jim Andrinos, writer of the Idiot's Guide to Comedy Writing, as well as we have Mr. Kevin Goatees, Comics Watching Comics. Doing a plug for my man Kevin. We have his show, 8 seasons, and I should say 8 hilarious seasons.
Yeah, I've watched every one of them. It's worth
Definitely check him out.
watching.
And also, as we mentioned earlier, the lovely Danny Daniels. Check out Dinner with Danny. Some really, really great mixture of intelligent yet sexy conversation that's also incredibly funny. But yeah, guys, New Media Comedy Worldwide. Check us out, Amazon Prime. Like us, subscribe to us on YouTube, Instagram. Check us out, N&M every Thursday. John G, Reverend John, every Sunday. New Media Comedy.
The man, John G.
The man,
The Reverend. All right, 8-Bit Bros. Tuesday. We're out. There is no show Thursday.
See you next week.
We will see you next Tuesday. Haha. See what I did there?
Bro.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I